Welcome back, treasure hunters. In today's video, we're uncovering the 6 most valuable and highly expensive Australian commemorative 50-cent coins, each one worth far more than its face value. These rare pieces of history have skyrocketed in value. Some are worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars in today's market. Let's get started. First up, we're talking about most valuable and rare the 1977 Australian Silver Jubilee 50-cent coin, commemorating the 25th anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's accession to the throne, stands as a numismatic gem that continues to capture the fascination of collectors and historians alike. Although initially minted for circulation, this commemorative coin has, over time, gained significant traction among collectors due to its rich historical context, unique design, and scarcity in pristine conditions. Even in dirty or circulated condition, certain well-preserved or error variants have become extremely sought after, commanding impressive prices in the modern market. The coin belongs to a beloved subset of Australian coinage, royal-themed 50-cent issues, which celebrate key milestones in the monarchy's history, making it not just a piece of metal, but a tangible tribute to a globally influential figure. Minted in 1977 by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, this coin was released to honor the Silver Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, a momentous occasion marking 25 years since her ascension to the British throne in 1952. At the time, Australia was reinforcing its identity as a constitutional monarchy with strong ties to the Commonwealth, and this commemorative coin reflected both national pride and reverence for the crown. The coin was issued during a period when commemorative coinage was still relatively rare in Australia, and thus it stood out immediately as a unique addition to the circulating currency. The Silver Jubilee was celebrated across the Commonwealth nations, and the coin served as both a memento of the Queen's reign and a symbolic artifact of Australia's royal heritage. One of the most striking aspects of the 1977 50-cent Silver Jubilee coin is its intricate and regal design. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, which was used on Australian coinage between 1966 and 1984. On the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, Australia's official coin designer, is a crowned and stylized version of the royal coat of arms, accompanied by the inscription Elizabeth II 1952 to 1977 and Australia 50 cents. The dodecagonal, 12-sided shape of the coin further enhances its visual appeal and distinguishes it from the more common round coins in circulation. It is composed of copper nickel, weighs 15.55 grams, and has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, characteristics that make it both robust and aesthetically pleasing. In high-grade or proof conditions, the craftsmanship and detail are especially impressive, showcasing the depth of Devlin's artistry. While millions of these coins were minted, over 25 million for general circulation, the true rarity lies in the condition and special variants. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition, particularly those still sealed in original Royal Australian Mint packaging, are much harder to come by. Even more desirable are those with striking anomalies or minting errors, such as off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks. These error coins can significantly increase in value. Coins that have retained their sharp details and exhibit minimal wear fetch premium prices among discerning collectors. Conversely, coins found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, while less valuable, still hold numismatic interest, especially when they are part of inherited collections or estate finds. Scarcity in pristine condition drives demand, as collectors aim to secure the finest available examples for their portfolios. In terms of market value, the 1977 Silver Jubilee 50-cent coin in circulated condition might typically sell for around $500 Australian dollars to $1,000, depending on its state. However, uncirculated and proof coins can command between $1,500 Australian dollars and $2,000, especially if they are encapsulated and graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC. Rare error coins or near-flawless specimens graded MS67 or higher can occasionally reach values upwards of $3,000 Australian dollars to $5,000 at auction, depending on demand. The coin's value has shown a slow but steady appreciation in recent years, driven by increasing interest in royal memorabilia, limited mintages of high-quality examples, and the enduring appeal of Elizabeth II-themed coinage, particularly. Following her passing in 2022, which added a layer of historical finality and sentiment to her commemorative issues. The 1977 Australian Silver Jubilee 50-cent coin is far more than just a commemorative issue. It is a cherished piece of Australian history and a symbol of royal legacy. Its historical significance, elegant design, and increasing rarity make it a cornerstone in any collection of modern Australian coinage. For both novice and seasoned collectors, this coin offers a compelling blend of artistry, heritage, and investment potential. As the world continues to look back on Queen Elizabeth II's reign with admiration and nostalgia, the numismatic value of this coin is likely to continue its upward trend, making now an opportune time to secure a quality specimen. Whether found in a dusty old drawer or acquired through a strategic purchase, the 1977 Silver Jubilee 50-cent coin remains a treasure with enduring relevance in the world of coins. And secondly, we'll explore the Australian Commemorative 50-cent piece, marking the International Year of the Family in 1994, is one of the most sought-after modern coins in the country's numismatic landscape. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin holds a special place among collectors due to its limited mintage, distinctive design, and cultural significance. Unlike regular circulation coins, this commemorative issue was produced to celebrate the United Nations Declaration of 1994 as the International Year of the Family, making it a meaningful piece of social history. Its appeal extends beyond Australian collectors, attracting international numismatists who value its thematic relevance and scarcity. Today, high-grade examples command premium prices, particularly in uncirculated or proof conditions, solidifying its reputation as a cornerstone of modern Australian commemorative coinage. The historical context of this coin is tied to a global initiative aimed at strengthening family units and promoting social cohesion. The United Nations designation of 1994 as the International Year of the Family inspired nations worldwide to issue commemorative items, and Australia's response included this distinctive 50-cent piece. Struck at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the coin was part of a broader effort to highlight familial bonds through numismatic art. While millions of standard 50-cent coins were minted annually, the commemorative version was produced in far smaller quantities, with a significant portion never entering general circulation. This deliberate scarcity was intended to enhance its collectible appeal, a strategy that has paid off handsomely in the decades since its release. What sets this coin apart are its unique design elements, which deviate from the standard 50-cent dodecagonal format. The obverse features the iconic Raphael Maklauf portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a familiar sight on Australian coinage of the era. However, the reverse is where the coin truly shines, showcasing a heartwarming depiction of a family unit, parents and children holding hands, encircled by the inscription International Year of the Family 1994. The design, created by renowned artist Wojciech Pietranek, is both simple and evocative, capturing the essence of the theme with elegance. The coin's cupronickel composition and 12-sided shape align with standard 50-cent pieces, but its commemorative status ensures it stands out in any collection, especially when preserved in pristine condition. Rarity plays a crucial role in the coin's desirability, with mintage figures estimated at just over 2.5 million, a modest number compared to regular issue coins. Many of these were released into circulation, meaning that uncirculated examples, particularly those still in original mint packaging or proof sets, are exceptionally scarce. Varieties such as the proof version, struck with a mirror-like finish, are even rarer and highly prized. Condition is paramount. Coins graded MS 65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC fetch significant premiums. Errors, though uncommon, occasionally surface, with misstrikes or off-center strikes adding further intrigue for specialist collectors. The interplay of limited supply and steady demand ensures this coin remains a standout in the secondary market. Market values for the International Year of the Family 50-cent coin vary widely based on condition and variety. Circulated examples typically trade for modest sums, often between $500 and $1,000, depending on where. However, uncirculated specimens in MS 65 or higher can command $1,000 to $2,000, with top-tier examples exceeding $3,000 in recent auctions. Proof versions, particularly those with original mint packaging, are even more valuable, sometimes reaching $5,000 or more for flawless grades. The coin's value has shown consistent appreciation over time, driven by its niche appeal and the growing interest in modern commemoratives. Auction records and dealer listings confirm its status as one of Australia's most valuable 50-cent pieces, with no signs of demand waning. For collectors seeking to acquire this coin, several strategies can enhance success. Prioritizing certified examples from reputable grading services ensures authenticity and condition accuracy, mitigating the risk of overpaying for inferior pieces. Specialized numismatic auctions and established dealers often offer the best opportunities to secure high-grade specimens, though patience may be required to find the right piece at a fair price. Storage is another critical consideration. Archival quality holders and climate-controlled environments help preserve the coin's luster and prevent toning or degradation. Engaging with collector communities, both online and offline, can provide valuable insights and potential leads, as well as opportunities to trade or upgrade existing holdings. The enduring appeal of the International Year of the Family 50-cent coin lies in its blend of historical significance, artistic merit, and numismatic rarity. The 1994 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin for the International Year of the Family is a numismatic treasure, celebrated for its cultural relevance and collector appeal. Its limited mintage, striking design, and strong market performance underscore its status as a modern classic. As interest in commemorative coins continues to grow, this piece is poised to remain a favorite among collectors, offering both tangible and sentimental value. For those building a collection of Australian coins, securing a high-grade example of this issue is not just an acquisition, it's an investment in a piece of history. And thirdly, we're diving deep in the vibrant world of Australian numismatics. Few modern commemorative coins hold the prestige and desirability of the 2001 Federation 50-cent coin, specifically the Australia COA coat of arms design. Issued as part of the ambitious 100th anniversary of Federation series, this coin has become a cornerstone for serious collectors due to its blend of historical significance, patriotic design, limited mintage, and enduring market demand. While not made of precious metals, its rarity in pristine condition and its central place in a major national series make it highly sought after. As time passes, the coin's appeal only intensifies, and it continues to command notable premiums on the collector's market, especially when presented in mint state or proof sets. This isn't just a commemorative coin. It's a numismatic emblem of Australia's identity at the turn of the millennium. The 2001 Federation 50-cent coin series was launched to honor a century since the Federation of Australia in 1901, a defining moment in the nation's history when 6 colonies united to form the Commonwealth. The specific Australia COA version represents the central national issue in the 20-coin series, which featured individual designs for each state and territory, alongside this national emblem. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the COA coin reflects the unity of the Federation rather than individual states, making it the centerpiece of the entire series. It commemorates the original act that shaped Australia's federal structure, celebrating the establishment of a nation rooted in democracy and cooperation. This coin was part of a larger effort to engage the public in the celebration of federation, with many coins entering general circulation, but relatively few surviving in top-grade condition today. The obverse of the coin features the standard Ian rank broadly effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a design that has become familiar to collectors of the era. The reverse is where the coin distinguishes itself. It proudly displays Australia's national coat of arms, complete with the kangaroo and emu supporting the shield, a symbol of national unity, progress, and shared values. Designed with precision and patriotic flair, the imagery is framed by the inscription Australia 1901 to 2001, underlining the historical weight of the centennial celebration. Struck on copper-nickel planchets, the coin measures 31.65 millimeters in diameter and weighs 15.55 grams, maintaining the standard specifications of Australian 50-cent pieces. Its clean, bold lines and deeply struck surfaces make it visually striking, especially in uncirculated and proof versions where the contrast and detailing are sharp. While the coin was released into circulation, what makes it particularly rare and valuable today is its survival in unblemished condition. Although millions were minted across the entire Federation series, many were handled and used as regular currency. The COA issue is notably harder to find in higher grades due to its wide circulation and the passage of time. Collectors especially prize examples in uncirculated or mint state, MS65 and above, condition, which can command significantly higher premiums. Additionally, coins housed in the official 2001 mint sets or struck in proof finish, with mirrored backgrounds and frosted designs, are far rarer and often retain their pristine state. Some error varieties, such as off-center strikes or double obverse impressions, further elevate the coin's rarity and are fiercely pursued by advanced collectors that eye in terms of market value. Circulated examples of the 2001 COA 50-cent coin typically sell for a modest premium, ranging from $1,000 Australian dollars to $1,500 depending on where. However, uncirculated coins in mint condition can fetch between $2,000 Australian dollars to $3,000, and proof coins from the official Royal Australian Mint sets can go as high as $4,090 Australian dollars to $5,000, especially if still sealed and accompanied by original packaging. Error coins, or those graded by third-party services like PCGS or NGC in top grades, MS66 or higher, have reached upwards of $5,000 Australian dollars to $7,000 at auction, particularly among registry set participants aiming for perfection. The strong upward trend in value is supported by the coin's role as the flagship issue of a culturally significant series and the relatively low survival rate of pristine examples. For collectors looking to acquire this coin, it's important to know what to look for. Start by identifying coins with crisp detail, especially around the intricate coat of arms and minimal surface marks. Proof versions are easy to spot due to their mirror-like finish and usually come in display cases. Investing in third-party graded coins adds authenticity and helps preserve value, particularly in the resale market. To avoid counterfeits or overly worn examples being sold at a premium, buyers should deal with established numismatic dealers, coin shows, or reputable online platforms. Proper storage, ideally in non-PVC holders, capsules, or albums, will ensure your coin retains its condition and value over time. At the 2001 Australian Federation 50-cent coin bearing the coat of arms is more than a simple piece of change. It is a symbol of national pride, historical continuity, and numismatic craftsmanship. With its patriotic design, commemorative purpose, and rising market interest, it holds a firm place in modern Australian coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new collector exploring commemorative coinage, this piece represents a rare opportunity to own a tangible slice of Australia's Federation story. Its value continues to grow with time, not only financially, but also as a historical artifact that celebrates the spirit of a united Australia. And at the end, we explore the 1995 Australian 50-cent coin commemorating Sir Edward Weary Dunlop and featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the most sought-after modern commemoratives in Australian numismatics. While most examples are found in circulated condition, even a dirty or well-worn specimen holds significant collector interest due to its historical importance and limited mintage. This coin stands out as a tribute to an Australian war hero, making it a prized piece for those who value military history and national heritage. Its appeal extends beyond traditional collectors, attracting historians and patriots alike, ensuring steady demand in the numismatic market. The historical context of this coin is deeply tied to the legacy of Sir Weary Dunlop, a renowned surgeon and prisoner of war during World War II, celebrated for his bravery and compassion in Japanese captivity. Struck in 1995 by the Royal Australian Mint, this commemorative was part of a broader effort to honor significant national figures. Unlike standard circulation coins, This issue was intended as a collectible, though some entered circulation, leading to the worn examples seen today. The coin's release coincided with increasing public recognition of Dunlop's contributions, further cementing its cultural significance. What makes this coin visually distinctive is its reverse design, which portrays a detailed bust of Weary Dunlop alongside a depiction of his wartime experiences, including a POW hut and the infamous Burma-Thailand Railway. The obverse features the Raphael Maklauf portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, common to many Commonwealth coins of the era. While a dirty or circulated example may lack sharpness, the design's depth and symbolism remain evident. High-grade specimens showcase intricate details, but even lower-grade pieces retain historical gravitas, making them desirable for collectors prioritizing storytelling over condition. Rarity plays a key role in this coin's desirability. With a mintage of just over 1 million, it is scarcer than regular 50-cent issues, and many were hoarded by collectors, leaving fewer in circulation. Circulated examples, especially those showing heavy wear, are more common than mint-state coins, but their historical connection ensures they remain collectible. Varieties such as off-strikes or die errors are exceptionally rare and command premium prices, though even a well-worn standard coin holds value due to its commemorative nature. Market value for a dirty or circulated 1995 Weary Dunlop 50-cent coin typically ranges between $500 and $1,000, depending on the level of wear and overall eye appeal. While uncirculated examples can fetch $2,000 or more, lower-grade coins are accessible to budget-conscious collectors, offering an affordable entry into military commemoratives. Auction records show steady interest, with prices occasionally spiking for coins with provenance, such as those accompanied by historical documentation or original packaging. For collectors seeking this piece, careful inspection is advised to distinguish between genuine wear and potential damage that could further diminish value. Certification by reputable grading services, while less common for circulated examples, can add assurance for higher-grade specimens. Storage in protective holders helps preserve remaining details, even in well-used coins. Acquiring this piece from established dealers or numismatic societies reduces the risk of counterfeits, which, though rare, do exist for high-value modern commemoratives. The enduring appeal of the Weary Dunlop 50-cent coin lies in its powerful narrative and status as a tangible piece of Australian history. Even in worn condition, it serves as a reminder of courage and resilience, resonating with collectors who appreciate its deeper meaning. While pristine examples are ideal for serious investors, circulated coins offer an affordable way to own a piece of this legacy, ensuring broad accessibility. Despite its worn or dirty condition, the 1995 Weary Dunlop 50-cent coin remains a compelling piece for collectors due to its powerful historical narrative and relative scarcity in the numismatic market. While uncirculated examples are prized for their sharp details and premium value, even well-circulated specimens hold significant appeal, particularly for those who prioritize storytelling and affordability over pristine condition. The coin's design, honoring a revered war hero, ensures it stands apart from ordinary circulation issues, making it a sought-after piece for both military history enthusiasts and coin collectors. Market trends indicate steady demand, with circulated examples often trading at modest prices, allowing new collectors to acquire a piece of Australian history without a substantial investment. Factors such as provenance, legible design elements, and minimal damage can enhance the value of a worn coin, making careful inspection essential before purchase. The 1995 Weary Dunlop commemorative 50-cent coin is a standout in Australian numismatics, blending historical significance with collector demand. Its value extends beyond mere metal content or condition, rooted instead in its tribute to a national hero. Whether in dirty or pristine state, this coin remains a compelling addition to any collection, promising both sentimental and potential financial rewards as appreciation for military commemoratives continues to grow. For those passionate about history or Australian coinage, it represents an opportunity to own a meaningful artifact with lasting relevance.